Let's continue our chapter number 6, that is water of EBS. This is part 2, page number 48. Sources of water. Let's read it. Rain is the main source of fresh water on the earth. Rainwater collects in rivers, lakes, and ponds. So, rain is the main source of water. Rain is the main source from where we get water. All right. Water from rain gets collected in rivers, lakes, and in ponds. Water from rain goes underground. Some rainwater goes underground. We get this water through wells, tube wells, and hand pumps. We get water from taps in our home. Underground means below the surface of earth. In simple words, you can say inside earth. So we can get water from there, from inside the earth, through wells, tube wells, and hand pumps. Next is storage of water. What is the meaning of storage? Storage means keeping things, anything which is very important, in a special place for use in the future, so that we can use that thing in future. So to store that thing, keeping that thing in a special place is known as storage. So storage of water. So you can store water in different containers like buckets, drums, bottles, jugs, and tanks. Check this picture also, similar to the things or containers which is given in your book. So these are the containers in which you can store your water for future use. And children, most parts of our country, there are extreme shortage of water there, especially during summer. And also in summer, we require more water. So at that time, storage of water is very important. Next, on page number 49, let us save water. We all know that we should not waste water, as it is very, very, very important for us, for animals, and for plants as well. So we should use it very carefully. Okay, so do not waste water. And how can we save water? There are 4 points with pictures are given in your books. Let's read them one by one. So the first one is turn off the tap while you brush your teeth. So always turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. By doing so, you can save water. Next is taking a shower wastes water. Always use a bucket to take bath. So always use bucket to take bath instead of showers or tub baths. As in showers or in tub bath, more wastage of water is there. So always use bucket. Next is do not wash the car with a pipe. Tell your parents also, your siblings, your friends also that do not wash the car with a pipe. You can use a piece of cloth to clean your car, or you can, if you need water to clean your car, then you can take the water in bucket, but do not wash the car with a pipe. Okay, now the last one, a very good point, that collect the water that you use to wash your vegetables and reuse it to water the garden. Children, like this, by doing so, with the same amount of water, you can do two tasks. One is washing vegetable and another is watering plant. Alright, so it's a very good point. You should use this technique to save water. Alright, so do not waste water and always save water by doing these 4 things which are mentioned in your books. Okay, on next page, page number 50, activity time. There are 4 pictures given. What you have to do, you have to tick the activity in which water is not wasted. Water is not wasted, you have to mark a tick and cross the activities in which the child is wasting water, which is very bad. So there are 4 pictures, you have to put a tick in which water is not wasted and cross in which child is wasting water. So first one, cross. Second one, see, watering the plant with pipe, which is cross. Down, brushing the teeth and tap is on, that is cross. And watering the plant with a mug, that is right. Do it in your books, everyone. Now on the same page, page number 50, down you can see some points are written. So now I am going to give you one homework as well. What you have to do, you have to read this point because these are the revision of the chapter. So you have to revise the chapter one more time for better understanding, and you have to read this point by yourself so that you can able to understand the chapter clearly. All right. Okay, let's move to our book exercise. On page number 51, this is our book exercise which you are supposed to do in your books only. Nobody will do the book exercise in notebooks, that is copy. Don't do your book exercise in your notebooks, do your book exercise in book and question answers in your copies. So the first one is circle the activities in which you need water. So these are the activities in which we need water. First is swimming, yes. Painting, yes. Watercolors, when you use watercolors, in that we need water. Then bathing, yes. Then brushing, yes. In sleeping, dancing and reading, we do not need water. Washing, yes. Cooking, yes. Skipping, no. So circle this in your books. Then B part is tick the correct sentence and cross the wrong sentence. So the first one is, we can store water in a bucket. Right, correct. So tick. Plants need water to live and grow. Correct, tick. Water has a smell. Wrong. Water is water has a smell? No. We can live without water. No. Animal needs water to drink. Tick. Water is colorless. Tick. Animals need water for cooking. False. That is wrong statement. We should waste water. Cross. No, we should not waste water. Plants do not need water. cross. We should not turn off the tap while brushing. Cross. We should turn off the tap. Okay, now next is question answers, which you have to do in your notebooks. Okay, write the name of the chapter on the top and then start writing the question answers. So question 1 is, write one thing in which you use water at home. So the answer is for cooking. Next question is, write one way in which you can save water. Turn off the tap when not in use. Question number 3. Name 2 underground sources of water. Answer is wells. Second one, tube wells. Hand pumps is also there. So if you want to write hand pump, you can write hand pump also. Now question number 4 is, why do we need water? Answer is to live. So children, after doing this in your notebooks, what you have to do, you have to learn it. Learn the book exercise as well as question answers. All right. Thank you.